In case you missed it, here are the top positive news headlines that have been happening around Fort Wayne over the last week. Let's keep it real, Fort Wayne.
I keep it real, I keep it real, I keep it real, just keep it real.
First up is trails news. Fort Wayne is on the verge of completing their portion of the Polk Box Trail system. This is the trail system that's going to run from Angola all the way south to Bluffton, Indiana. And although it might be another decade before the trail system gets fully completed, it is exciting that Fort Wayne is on the verge of completing their portion of the trail, which will connect Fort Wayne like never before through its trail system. The Fort Wayne area is going to have more entertainment options this spring, with the Auburn Garrett Drive-In Theater preparing to open this spring season. Like any construction project, it's been delayed by about a year, but they are looking to open this spring. No specific date yet, but it is exciting news that one of this local institutions is coming back to the market and going to bring more offerings for the community. Fort Wayne says goodbye to one legend and opens the door to its next chapter. This St. Patrick's Day, we saw Deer Park Irish Pub say goodbye to its previous owner, Tony Henry, and hand over the keys to new ownership. Tony, thank you for bringing such a fun, quirky little bar to Fort Wayne, and I'm excited and hopeful, and best wishes to its new ownership as they continue in the future. A $1 million grant is up for grabs for 2 Fort Wayne neighborhoods. This is a new initiative by Mayor Sharon Tucker, and they're offering a $1 million grant for 2 neighborhoods, and applications are open now. So these neighborhoods can apply for the grant to better connect, better beautify, better enhance the neighborhood. And I love this, being in real estate, because location, location, location. It's not just your home, but your neighborhood that can add so much value to your lifestyle. So I am all in and all for investing in our neighborhoods, better connecting our neighborhoods, and creating wonderful places to live, work, and play. The Fort Wayne Zoo turned 60 this year, and they just announced their opening day. March 28th, beginning at 11 a.m., they're going to have grand opening festivities and ribbon cutting to celebrate the rebranding and the new name from Fort Wayne's Children's Zoo to now Fort Wayne Zoo. So me having a young family, the zoo is a staple in our spring, summer, and fall activities. We're excited to see opening day is announced, and you better bet your butt we will be there. Positive momentum happening on the riverfront of Fort Wayne. Although delayed in its development since they broke ground 2 years ago, more Brewing is actually set to begin construction this spring. Now, the reason for the delay was that the construction timelines did not coincide with the Riverfront construction timelines, but now Riverfront Phase 2 construction is set to begin this spring, and the more Brewing construction is going to begin shortly after. So downtown has a new brewery shortly on its way. Last but not least, big developmental news. Fort Wayne Next has launched its campaign for future $3 billion of downtown investment over the next decade. It seems like not too long ago that I was boasting in videos that Fort Wayne had over $1 billion invested in the downtown district over the last decade. But here we are in 2025, looking to attract and invest over $3 billion in our downtown district. This is super exciting news. It's a long path, it's a long road ahead, but I love that Fort Wayne Next is taking steps in the planning, the preparing, the connecting of the business community and the civilian community to come together with this vision. Because if you don't have a vision of where you're going, you're just gonna wander through the woods. You're not gonna get anywhere, or you're not gonna get there with any sort of efficiency or really any accomplishment towards goals if you don't have the goals. So I love that Fort Wayne Next is out there putting goals on the table, putting development plans on the table so that we have something to strive for and move toward for the next decade. So those are the headlines. Come back next week and see what's happening in Fort Wayne. Keep it real out there, guys.
I keep it real, just keep it real.